Hi there everybody, this is my new YouTube channel. So, for my very first video, I plan to do my home binder. I am very excited about it. I just finished it, so there's a lot of DIYs, a lot of things that I did on my own for, my calendars and everything. I didn't want to go out and spend a whole bunch of money, so I did what I could, and the rest I found printables, which I will leave a link below. So please comment if you want to see any of my DIYs. My DIYs. And I will do some tutorials for you. So yeah, enjoy. Okay. So this is my dashboard. I did little stickers and stuff. I got these from Walmart, nothing special. This was a printable. I don't remember where I got it actually. I don't remember, so I'll have to look that up and I'll leave a link below, but it goes through my must-dos. This is like, if I don't get anything else done today, I need to get this done. And then my to-dos, to call, schedule, my mornings before bed, how much water I'm drinking, and what I'm thankful for. So, I just want to show every day, kind of remember, what am I thankful for. Okay, now, this very first page and slot, I have some stickers. These are my owls. I love owls. And then, what else do I have? I think the rest of them I've used, just decorating. I'm going to get some more stickers. Oh, my butterflies. Can't forget butterflies. Okay, now, this first page is my routines. My morning, my afternoon, and my evening. Now, I do work outside the home, so on some days, I have to adjust my routines, but this is mainly what I want to get done every day before certain times. I have it all labeled out. I don't know if you can see that really well, and I promise these videos are going to get better. Just right now, money's tight, so I'm using my laptop. Okay, my next page is my dates to remember. This lists the month and the days, and I pretty much just write my birthdays, my anniversaries, everything I want to remember. This came from thissimplehome.com, so I will leave a link to that below if you'd like that printable. Let's see. Here's one of my DIYs. It is my calendar. It's real simple. I made it on Microsoft Word. Like I said, if you guys would like to see a more in-depth video of how I did that, then I will post a video up. Down here I wrote, since the boxes are kind of small, I wrote my fixed expenses. So, like my daycare payment, car payment, insurance, phone, anything that I know what I'm going to be paying for, and they've already got dates for them, so I listed the dates. Like my daycare, I have to pay it once a month or once a week, so I listed those dates, and then I color coded. So my daycare is a pink dot, so anywhere there's a pink dot, that's where I need to put, that's where I will be paying for daycare. And then I also highlight my paydays. This kind of gives me an idea of what I can pay for with which paycheck. So, moving on. My other DIYs. These are my week on 2 pages. So, I have Monday through Thursday on first page. Then on the second page, I have Friday through Sunday, and then my notes at the bottom. For my notes section, I usually just write, what I want to do throughout that week. I watch Glampire Chat, so I'll leave a link to them below. They are really awesome to watch if you want to start your own business. So I just leave, while I'm watching, I'll jot down some notes or something I remember. These are my to-do list. So I have my weekly to-dos and my monthly to-dos. So these are things I haven't, put an exact date to. I don't know exactly when I'll get them done, but I just know I want to get them done. So when I'm looking at my day, be like, oh, I'm not doing anything Tuesday. So awesome. I'll look over here and say, okay, I want to get this done, or I want to get this done. Kind of gives me an idea of what I want to get done. So that's mostly it for my, right behind that, actually, I have a meal planning sheet. I'm not a big meal planner. I just didn't think I needed a big old section for it, so I just printed off this sheet. It looked really simple. Once again, I don't know where this one came from, but when I figure it out, I'll put a link below. But yeah, that's starting to come out. Anyway, it lists all 7 days, and then next to it is a grocery shopping list. So whenever I feel the need to, if once I get all my meals planned out and I go shopping, I can just take this sheet out. Sorry, falling out. And take this sheet out, take it to the store with me, have it right there. I don't have to take the whole binder because it is kind of big. And those are my more week plannings. Okay. Cleaning. This is, of course, my cleaning section. This I made up on Microsoft Word. It's my cleaning routine. I have a weekly, a monthly, a biannual, and an annual. This is my cleaning supplies inventory sheet. So about once a month I'll go through, see what I have, take an inventory of it. If I'm running low on something, I'll make a note of that so I know to get it at the store. These are my lifesavers. Laundry. If you're a mother like I am, or even, just a wife in general, or anybody, common stain removers. This has it listed. I got this off Better Homes and Garden. So for blood, chocolate, coffee, tea, cosmetics, felt tip marker, fruit juice, grass, ink, lipstick, nail polish, paint, perspiration, red wine, sauces. It gives tips on how to remove those things out of your clothes. Then behind it, I have a carpet stain remover chart. Same thing. It has, alcohol and soft drinks, blood, coffee, dirt, mud, whatever might get in your carpets. We live in a rental house, so I'm big on saving money. So when we move out of here, I want to get our deposit back. So I want the carpet to stay clean. That is why we don't wear shoes in the house. That is why I'm very strict on what gets on these carpets, because I don't want any stains. And unfortunately, they installed brand new carpet right when we got into the house, so anything that pops up, obviously ours. Okay, and this section's just really short and sweet. Since we do rent, any maintenance that we need done, we call our landlord up and they send somebody out to do it. So I just made this my auto maintenance. My husband's not on track with, getting organized. He kind of has his own system, which personally drives me nuts. But it works for him. So this worked for me, that works for him. We keep it that way. So my auto maintenance chart. This just lists, this has the date, the mileage. I know it's kind of light, I'm sorry. At the top it has make and model. I can list what my car is, and then any maintenance. So, oil change, rotate tires, brakes, filters, anything like that, and then I can check it off when it's done. Then on the back, it's just a regular line sheet, so I can write down, you know, where we went, what was done, you know, type of tires they put on my car, anything like that. Next section is my finance and budget tracking. I am working really hard to stay on track because I am getting to the end of my paychecks a lot quicker than I would like to. So, for the first part, this was a folder that I made. It's a little pocket folder. It's, first one is bills to pay. So, any bills that come in that we need to pay go right into here. Now, once they're paid, they go into this folder, which I made this as well. A little pocket folder. And then at the end of the month, all the bills that were paid, I take them out of here, write them down, you know, write them down in my expense tracker, write down our income, and that's how I come up with how much we spent on bills, how much was spent. I do want to put another folder, I think, behind here for our receipts, so that way we can get a whole overlook. And also so I can fill out these sheets. So this next sheet is a daily expense tracker. So for the receipt section, you know, I can pull them out. I can write down, you know, what we spent that day, and that way I can keep track of kind of how much we're spending every day. This is just a blank piece of paper. It just says date, category, description, and the amount. So, and then all the way at the bottom, it has total amount, and then we can write total amount. I don't know where I got these printables. Like I said, I will go back through my computer and I will link it in the description below. So I printed a couple of those out. I think I printed like 12 of them for every month. Then, little promotion, Tranquility Candles. This is going to be my new home-based business. It is not up yet. I will be posting videos, and I will have my blog up, which I do have a blog that kind of goes along with this YouTube channel, but not really. There will be different things, so I kind of want to keep them both separate. So if you want to read a blog, you read the blog. If you want to watch a video, you watch the videos. So this will be and I plan on getting a business binder or a business planner eventually. Just right now, it's not up off the ground. I have a couple candles. I haven't even posted it up to the store yet, so it's in here for right now while I plan it out. And this took me almost 6 months to decide how I wanted my binder set up. I am that picky and that OCD. So for the first page, I have my price book. This is where I will write down, you know, what the item is, the size, description of it, and then the price for it. And then if I want to put it on sale at any point in time, like when the holidays come up, or when I notice that there's a lot more sales, I can put an item on sale, and that way I can keep track of what's on sale, when I need to take it off sale, anything like that. Okay. This is going to be, and I'm going to be printing out these constantly, and I'll leave a link below to all my printables. I mostly just went on Pinterest and searched for what I needed and what was free. So this is going to be my income and expenses. So I plan to try to replicate this somehow, because of course I'm going to be needing a lot of materials and stuff. So that's where I'm going to track it for right now, while I'm just getting to my base capital. Then this, I found, which I think was amazing, is a tax checklist for small businesses. This kind of goes through like general, like the bank account and routing number for refunds and payments, salaries, which I won't need to worry about because it's just going to be me. Auto, travel, charitable donations, office, materials, income, anything that I'm going to need to put on my taxes is right there. And I have it in a page protector because I'll just use a little marker and check them off, and when I'm done, just erase it, use it again. Less paper. This is for my passwords. Now, this says, you know, password hint. You shouldn't really write down your passwords, but I'm terrible with them. I really am. I like to create complicated passwords, something that somebody can't think of, and then, well, not even myself when I go to log in. So, I'm just gonna, and this is really gonna be for my eyes only, so I'm write the site, my username, and then the password that goes with it. Okay. Then, on my, or right behind that, I have these little envelopes that I made. I was going to use just regular plain envelopes, but we didn't have any, so I was like, well, I'll just make some. These are going to be my receipts, so all of the stuff that I buy and purchase for my business are all going to go in these receipts. At the end of the month, I just take this whole receipt out, close it up, put it away in my file cabinet until tax time. And that way, when tax time comes, you know, I can take them all to the accountant, and I think he will personally love me, you know, because they're going to be kind of organized. He's not going to have to be like, okay, so I'll see you in about 2 weeks once I get through all these. So, just kind of an idea I have in my head. I do plan to do my own accounting, but if not, this will be an easier way to go for me and the accountant. Okay. This section's actually empty. It's my home projects. So I'm still deciding how I want to set this up. I do have a big project going on actually right now. My very first video that I put up, I'm going to be turning my basement into my office, my inventory room, and my workshop. So pray for me, because it is big project. So kind of what I thought I'd talk about is, like, I just want to put, like, maybe do some more, you know, printouts of just lists of, you know, what I want to buy, where it's at, how much it is, things like that. So that will be in that section. Section behind that is my YouTube channel, Home Tranquility. So like I said, my YouTube channel, it's going to be mostly DIY stuff, maybe, you know, some stuff for parenting since I am a mom. You know, I'll share some of my tips for those. Of course, any request is always accepted. Okay, behind that. So for my YouTube channel, I want to fill this out. I'll probably get this filled out tonight, actually, and then I'm going to put it in a page protector, but it is called my focus worksheet. And I really like this worksheet because it really makes you sit down and makes me think about, okay, what is my channel? What am I going to be doing? So it has, you know, why I blog, who do I blog for, what is my blog really about, when will my blog be where I want it to be, and where do I see my blog going? And then my blog challenges, you know, like right now, my camera situation. I'm sitting on my couch. I don't think this is going to be exactly where I do most of my videos. I do plan when I get my office up and everything, or my workshop up, I plan to video down there. That'll create another challenge, which will be my lighting and everything else. And then one word to describe my blog. So I will do another video of that once I get that all filled out and thought about. Okay. And this is another awesome printable that I found called My Year of Ideas. And these printables, I think, are at the bottom, actually. wellcraftedparty.com and pdxbloggers.com. If I remember right, I had to go to pdxbloggers.com first and sign up for their website, and that took me into the free printables for bloggers. So, like I said, I'll link everything below, and then if you guys are interested, definitely go for it. But this is a year of ideas, so it has all 12 months on one page. I can write out, you know, in, well, October's almost done, but, you know, in December, I want to do something for Christmas, and so it kind of keeps me on track of where I want my videos to go each month. And then I have my analytics page. This has all 12 months, and, you know, anybody that has a YouTube channel or has a blog pretty much knows what this means. It keeps track of where your rankings are at, how many views you're getting, you know, where your views are coming from. That way I can kind of at a glance. And behind this, I think I'm going to staple this to, because I think Google Plus does one for you, and I think YouTube does too on your dashboard. Just automatically runs one each month, so I'll just print each one out each month and staple it to the back of that. Okay, and then this is my editorial calendar. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I have to fix my... It is really jam-packed. I think this is like a 1.5 inch binder. Yeah, so it's packed. But my editorial calendar, this is where I'm going to plan out which videos I'm going to post where. I'm going to try to post 2, maybe 3 times a week, but I'm going to start with 2. And then it has these little boxes down here that says, you know, they're scheduled or they're already posted or published. And then down here it has my monthly blog goals and then blogs to promote. So I do watch YouTube almost religiously. Some people say I have an issue with YouTube, but oh well. So yeah, that is that page. Next section is pretty much identical, honestly, to my YouTube section, but it's for my blog, Home Life and Tranquility. Once again, there will be a whole bunch of different things for your home, for your life, for your parenting, for your business. It's going to be DIYs, a bunch of helpful tips, some promotion ideas for my business. You know, I'll be promoting my candles and what they look like, how I make them, day in the life of me. So yeah, really get excited and look forward to it, because I am really excited about it. So like I said, my focus worksheet, my year in 1 day. I think this is my other, yeah, that's my other editorial calendar. It kind of just does it for each video. So this has 3 on it for 3 videos. You know, I can say which day it's going to be on, you know, what it's going to be about. And then blog maintenance, backup blog, comment replies, check design, and check links. That way I can, you know, once a week at least just go through there, check everything, make sure I got everything done. And then the look ahead. This kind of just tells me what's coming up and what I need to prepare for, if I need to buy anything. And there's my month at a glance. This is my favorite section. It is called my Supermom Resources. And I saw this when I was researching home maintenance binders and printables, and I saw, what was it? Oh, it was just a tab for Supermom section, you know, and you had to pay for the printables, so I didn't get to really look through them all. But, you know, I was like, you know, that's kind of neat. Supermom, you know, that's kind of what I strive to be. I want to be the supermom, the super wife that has everything done, and by the time her husband comes home, her house is done, her house is clean, her hair's always done. I don't strive for that every day, but, you know, it's a goal. It's something I want to do. So I made my own, and I called it Supermom Resources. So obviously you cannot be a supermom without your resources. So for my first resource is my holiday gift list. This will be, you know, if I want to, as I'm thinking of different gifts I want to get people, or if I see something, I can write their name down, write down what the gift is, how much it is, and where I can find it. The second one is my Black Friday list and organizer. This puts the day that, because some days, you know, Black Friday starts on Thanksgiving, and the item that it is, the store that it's at, you know, the item, and, the price, and then when I get it. So, there's that. Then this is my Christmas baking list. This is going to be different from my meal planning because every season I like to make baking tins for people. I put cookies, candy, fudge, and last year it was a big mess. I started too late. I didn't get things done, and people were getting their, their baskets like in January or February, and I was just like, I'm sorry, but here you go. I was thinking of you. It just took me a while to get your present done. And this is like for our friends, for our daycare providers, people that I want to put a little extra thought into what I give them. So, whenever they get their gifts, they're like, oh, she really thought about us. She didn't just go out to the dollar store and buy me a candle, because I'm notorious for buying candles. I will just warn you now. I love candles. That's why my business is going to be built around what? Making candles. So, next is my master food chart. Now, this has no processed food on it. It is all healthy food, all the stuff that I want us to try to eat. So when I'm thinking of my meals and I'm thinking of, okay, well, what do I need to make? How can I make this? How can I make it healthier? I can go here because I'm not in a grocery store. I'm not tempted by chips and candy and snacks, which once I get in the grocery store, it's like something happens and everything goes out the window. So I'm hoping this sheet will help keep me focused, and my mini planner that's all the way back there will help keep me on track when I get in there, go straight for what I'm looking for. Next is my daily food plan. And I printed one of these out for each person in my family. So it lists how many servings of each food group you should get per day, and then it kind of gives you the equivalent. So, I think this is mine. Is this mine? Yeah, this is mine. So I should be getting 7 ounces of grain, and it says, make half of your grains whole. Aim for at least 3.5 ounces of whole grain each day. So I try to make all my grains whole, so I don't even have to worry about, oh, did I eat this, did I eat that, And then 3 cups of vegetables. And it says each week aim for these amounts: 2 cups of green veggies, 6 cups of red veggies, beans, peas, starchy vegetables, and other veggies. And then it kind of has a little thing down here which I like, and I got this off ChooseMyPlate.com. So they will. You just type in your information. I just put, I want to maintain my same weight. I don't want to lose weight. I'm actually perfectly happy with my weight. So it says, know your limits on fat, sugars, and sodium. Your allowance for oils is 6 teaspoons a day. Limit calories from solid fats and added sugars to 270 calories a day. Reduce sodium intake to less than 2,300 milligrams a day. So really, I'm not supposed to have any salt. So yeah, those are my daily food plans. Like I said, I have one for me, my husband, my daughter, and my son. So that way I can see how much of which food I need to make for each meal. When I'm setting up their plate, it really helps me with portion control for my kids and myself, which I'm not one of those freaky moms, like, you have to eat organically. But, I do try. I put a vegetable out, I put proteins, I put, grains. If they don't eat it, they get a corn dog. At least I tried. And some nights they really do eat it. And they love fruit. I don't know a child I have met that doesn't love fruit. So, if I win anything, it is, at least I get them on the fruit. And we drink soy milk, and we drink, well, I drink almond milk because I like the taste better, so I get them there too. Then back here I just have a couple of envelopes. They open up. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and they were really huge, and so I just cut them down and put tape on the side of them, closed them back up, and they made them the perfect size. But they were $1, so that really helped. But for this section, I'm gonna put, you know, I say you know like you really do know, but no, you don't. My recipe ideas. So any ideas that I want to do that month. So I am going to be setting up a whole different binder for my recipes that I just hold on to, but for the month, they're going to be in here. And then if I find any new recipes that I want to try, but I'm not sure I want to keep, they'll be in here too. And then for the very last one, I am going to put greeting cards, birthday cards, gift cards. This is going to be kind of my go-to. I forgot it was your birthday, or I forgot to get you something for Christmas. They're going to be in here. I can quickly grab one, write it out, send it off. I'll also have stamps in here, and then thank you cards for anything that we get. And there's nothing in this back folder, really. I don't know if I'm going to put something back there or just leave it blank. So, yeah, that is my home binder. Like I said, I will link all of the printables that I got below. If you would like to see any of my DIYs that I did throughout this binder, please leave a comment below, and please subscribe. I mean, I know this was kind of a Johnny movie video, but they are bound to get better, and I can only get better with your tips, your help, and your advice. Thank you, everybody. Bye.